name is Evelyn Mayo.
I'm Jasmine Lees.
And I'm Josh Tan.
The solution that we propose today is called Cup of Care. We are going to try to encourage people to reduce plastic consumption within the school community by specifically targeting cups. People can bring their own reusable cup to any drink station and they will previously have received a point card. Every time that they buy a drink with their reusable cup, they receive one stamp, and when the card is full, a tree can be planted under that person's name. At the end of term, tutor groups or homerooms with the most cards full can receive a fabulous prize. The card can then be recycled because it's used with reusable materials and printed with soy ink. So, what is the value of implementing this solution? The value for nature would be reducing CO2 globally by planting a tree and reducing plastic locally through not consuming the non-reusable cups. It increases awareness among society because an individual can make a difference by merely moderately altering their daily routine. It can promote ecologically friendly companies through the support of purchasing recyclable cards and using soy ink. In terms of well-being, it can help people reduce breast cancer potentially, as plastic cups can lead to cancer with time. It can create community awareness as people will see each other using the cups and then follow the trend. Also, when visiting, students can then visit the sites where the trees have been planted and see what they personally have done through merely bringing their own cup, thus enhancing ecotourism.
So why do people stick to the status quo? Now, what is the status quo? First, the status quo is sticking to using plastic cups instead of bringing your own cups or whatever. Because simply because plastic cups are so much more convenient. Why would you want to lug around your own water bottle when you can just buy it and then use it from there, and when you're done, throw it, and you don't have to carry anything around? People stick to it because it's more convenient, it's easy, and simply there's no need to change it. There's no, it's not inconvenient or anything, so people are perfectly comfortable with this way of using plastic cups. The value of the status quo is that it provides jobs for the plastic industry, because when there's a demand for plastic cups, people will be able to use it. People will buy it, so plastic industry will hire workers, and some of the people will have jobs. And this way it provides some people with a stable income flow. Next question is, in addition to being eco-friendly, although when we switch to using these reusable forms of cups instead of the plastic cups, obviously the plastic industry will lose jobs, because there will be a lower demand for plastic cups, so some people will be laid off and there will be less jobs. But this will be offset by the number of jobs created in the eco industry when we create more of these cards and soy ink, because it's more eco-friendly, and this will promote the eco industry instead of the industry, because this will create more jobs in a better part of the economy that's more eco-friendly. As well as providing more jobs for the people. This is also beneficial to the well-being of the people, as stated before. It prevents cancer, because plastic cups are known to be cancerous when exposed to sunlight, and this also benefits the people by giving them awareness towards the use of plastic cups and how bad it is for the environment. So simply by using this very, very simple solution, we will be able to solve many of these problems and benefiting society.
So what is the cost of implementing this solution? Creating cards it's basically cheap, as stated before it, and it's eco-friendly, so they can use soy ink, which could be cheaper. And these could be bought in masses, which for the student body, which makes it even cheaper as well. And you just basically save a cup at school. And why is the benefit of implementing this solution greater than the cost of implementing this solution? So in the long run, plastic waste doesn't have to be broken down as much. it decreases the work to dispose of it, and the actual cost of transportation and the unreasonable costs will eventually exceed the amount of actually bringing your own cost and drinking the drinks in school. And lastly, CO2 levels will decrease as well as the risk of global warming, and that's about it.
So, what makes this solution rise above others is because it's a choice that an individual can make on a daily basis that can go to solve CO2 levels and plastic waste. So, it's something small to alter one's own livelihood to make a big change as a community in the world.